becoming your own boss, making your own hours, being independent. These are the things that are trending everywhere you go. Everyone wants to be an entrepreneur, or at least dream of doing it. But like many other things, there are challenges, and who knows, when are you actually supposed to start? When is the right time to leave your job to start your business? This is a topic that we've handled before, we are handling now, and we will continue handling, as this is of great importance to our society. I am Philly Yambo Makora, and this is the Tales of Yambo. Day by day, many startups are being registered. There are so many people who are starting businesses, great and creative ideas across the globe. Because entrepreneurship has become so attractive, because it is a way to generate income and also create employment to other people. But the challenge comes. Not everybody has the capital to start a business from the word go, and most people have to first work, save for them to start. So you will find that most people will first be fully employed and then start on the side, start their small business on the side, and then depending on how successful it is, they are now going to leave their job to start their business. But this is the trick, because you can't have two masters at the same time. For your business to thrive, it means it needs you 100%. You have to give you all. However, sometimes it becomes challenging if you have a full-time job and you're running a small business. And this is the challenge of when is the right time to start your business. So I got into contact with a very successful entrepreneur from the USA and also a business coach, Serge-Laurent Dibao.
Quickly, my name is Serge-Laurent Dibao. We are here in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm based out of here. I have a business in Dallas, Texas as well. I'm originally from Cameroon. You can find me on LinkedIn. It's Serge-Laurent Dibao. That being said, to quickly answer your question, just to restate the question, when is the good time or the right time to leave your job to focus on your business? I think this is just a basic life question. It's just about principle. And this answer does not apply to everybody. There's a specific answer that applies to everybody's scenarios, right? Just common sense, right? For you to even be successful in business, period, you have to be in the right state of mind, right? You're making critical decisions. You need the energy that that's necessary to serve your customers. So you need to be in the right state of mind. So you need basic needs like shelter, food, and healthcare, right? And you can't have those if you don't have funds. Traditionally, if you don't have funds, and then you trying to hustle or do a side business and it forces you to make some kind of unethical decisions. So you don't necessarily serve your customers at your best, or even present your product at your best. So I think that in order to start your own business, you just need to make sure or assure that you have basic funds. So one example, and I got a couple of examples for you. One example that I want to start with from a couple. If you have a wife who works, and then you had a dream that you want to follow, and perhaps you want to look at lowering your living expenses so that her one salary can maintain your lifestyle while you go and follow that dream that you have in your heart. Go for it. But if you're a single woman or a single man without an additional way of generating revenue, I do not advise you to quit what you're doing to generate revenue to follow your business and follow your dreams. But this is one thing that you can do when you're in that case. You can start your business part-time while you're working full-time and save money in order to have funds that will enable you to quit your job and focus on your business for at least a year. right? You want to have funds for at least a year and just saved that will enable you to have the basic needs: food, shelter, and healthcare, right? Just the basic needs, and then you can focus on your business. So if for instance, to make it very tangible and strategic, if you save money for a year, right, for basic rent and food and basic other services or needs that you may want, you will give yourself a time frame to measure your success, right? So you say that in 3 months, I will see how my business is doing, and then I will stop at 6 months. It's after 6 months, I still haven't made it. My business haven't generated $1,000 back, and I'm not making money. You still have a 6 months cushion to live with. At least you can start looking for a job, looking for a way back to the job market to revamp from there. I don't want to make this video too long. I would love to talk to you more. Perhaps we can organize some webinars and have this conversation, but I'm always available to speak to my people. Thank you so much, and talk to you soon. Serge-Laurent Dibao.
Well, you've had it from Serge, and you can follow him on LinkedIn and even book a session if you're interested. Now you've already registered your business, now you're doing your business, and then ask yourself, why are you doing that? Because I have a feeling, especially for the African diaspora in Europe and in Germany in particular, people are starting businesses for the wrong reasons. Remember, not everybody was born to be an entrepreneur. And just because you are not an entrepreneur, it doesn't mean you're less. Why are you starting your business? Are you doing it because so and so is doing it? Are you doing it because you want people to see that you're doing something? Are you doing it because you want to compete with somebody else? Remember, if you start your business for the wrong reasons, it's not going to thrive. It is not going to thrive. And just because you've started your business, you've registered, it doesn't mean that you should relax. This is one thing that African entrepreneurs in Germany should take into account. You should ask yourself, am I going par at par with emerging technologies? Am I competing with the market? Are you the same place you were 2 years ago? So as an African entrepreneur in a very competitive German market, you should be able to get out of your box. Get the acquired skills. If it means attending classes, if it means getting training, if it means hiring qualified people to give the services that you need, do it. That is the only way you can be able to compete in the market. It would be great to see that one day an African company that has been listed in the German stock exchange market. How cool would that be? I hope you enjoyed the topic. We'll be following this throughout. We'll be calling speakers, we'll be calling coaches, because I think this is something that we need. We need to inspire and motivate each other in our journey for entrepreneurship. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Don't forget to click subscribe and follow to our channels. I am Philly Yambo Makora, and this is the Tales of Yambo.